All right, guys, trunk club number 3 has just arrived at Chic headquarters. Will the third time be a charm? We're gonna find out right now. Hi guys, Cindy Supposedly Chic, and today is trunk club unboxing number 3. If you watched our previous videos, you know that we started trunk club about 2 months ago. We've had some hits and misses with some booties, jeans, and purses. Got a little closer on trunk club number 2, and now here we are on trunk club number 3. So what I asked for this last time was pops of color, a little bit of a bigger purse, and then I kind of just said spring, gauzy, lightweight, sort of colorful separates. So guys, this episode I think we're going to call the Battle of the Blouses. Because Trunk Club sends you 10 pieces, you guys, and 2 of them are not tops. Everything else here is a guys, tell me, is it a top? Is it a blouse? Is it a shirt? I don't know. Women, I don't know why we have to complicate things. If you look at menswear, right, you have a t-shirt, you have a polo shirt, and you have a button-up shirt. They're all shirts. What designates a blouse versus a top versus a shirt? I don't know. So I'm going to use those terms interchangeably. To me, blouses are a little dressier, a little maybe like more what do I say? Feminine of a material, maybe. So like this might be a top, but this might be a blouse. Guys, I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. If you have any idea of what the protocol is as to what a top, shirt, or blouse is, please put it in the comments because I'm dying to know. So we are going to start with all of the tops. I got a nice little variation of color. Again, sometimes for me, this is color. And quite honestly, the closest thing we got to anything vibrant was this burgundy Vince Camuto top, but we'll see. I kind of like the spring sort of pastels here. We did get, just to sort of fill you in on the 2 things that weren't tops. Girlfriend sent me another pair of jeans that, gosh darn it. These jeans from Trunk Club aren't cheap, you guys, but they are very, very comfortable and they seem like it'll last a long time. So we'll see about that. The second non-blouse item is a Michael Kors purse, and it is definitely bigger, but you'll have to wait until we talk about the purse to see if it actually fits all of my criteria. Blouse number 1 is from Vince Camuto. It is a ruffle sleeve top in red. I kind of like, this is not quite what I consider to be red, but I like the color a lot. The sleeves are ruffled and they're more of a silk, while the top itself is sort of a cotton. It has a little bit of a sheared bottom to it. Again, I like sort of versatile pieces like this that you could do a lot of different things with and pair with a lot of different outfits, so we'll see how that looks. The second item is also Vince Camuto, guys. This is a sleeveless Henley blouse in ivory. And guys, you know, I tend to be a crazy overpacker, like, I don't know, 4 times the amount of clothes I need to go on a trip. This is the kind of top that you could pack in a, almost like a carry-on, and it could probably serve like 3 or 4 different functions on your trip. So I'm really hoping, I like the sort of darker button embellishments on it, and I really hope that this looks good because I think there's a lot of different places I could use this blouse. The next one is by Splendid. This is a Solana striped pocket tee. You can see it has 2 different kinds of stripes, wide and narrow. On the front, the narrow is on the sleeves and the wide is on the body. On the back, the narrow stripes are on the top and the wide are on the bottom. It's a heavier cotton, guys, so it's not something that I could wear during the summertime. For sure, it's a little heavy, but we'll see how that looks. It's kind of big. We'll see what we can make of this when we put it on. Now, guys, we're getting into some controversial territory for me, because I'm going to be honest with you. For me, this is sort of my problem area. So I tend to sort of like tops that don't have a lot of fittedness here. These next 2 tops both have like sort of ties at the waist, and I almost bumped them out of my trunk when I saw the preview, but if you recall from another one of our videos, at some point in time you gotta say, what the heck, I'm gonna take some chances. So I'm really hoping that these guys turn out to be sort of hits and not misses. But the first one is a Lucky shirt, and it's just, guys, look at how interesting it is. The cut is unique. It's not just a sort of a straight top. I think the plaid adds to that. This is plaid tie cotton blend top from Lucky, and I just really like the fact that it's also really lightweight and sheer. Hopefully we can wear it without having to wear something under it, but it does have this tie here, and we will see how that looks on. The next one, guys, which I sure hope it looks as good on me as it does on the hanger, because this is just such a beautiful top. This is Treasure and Bond tie front shirt. I really love this plaid. It's so muted that it's not like, hey, look at me, I'm a country girl. Yeah, gosh, I sure like this. Let's hope it looks good on. It's got long sleeves, but I'm sure you could cuff them up if you needed to for sort of warmer days. So that kind of takes the dangerous, the on the edge sort of pieces away. Now we've just got a couple more. This is an eyelet detail baby doll top by Caston. It's in blue. Guys, it looks a little smockish for me. I hope that, again, it's cute. It's got the eyelet embellishment at the top, so you could sort of pair this with a couple different things. We'll see how it just doesn't look like it has much shape to it, so we'll see. Then we have another cool top, guys, but we're getting so close to spring and summer, I'm not certain where I can wear this, but it is very, very soft and very, very cute. This is the Gibson Drape Dolman Cozy Fleece Top in purple. It sort of has the sort of the boat neck. It has kind of those winged sleeves. And guys, I just really think that's a good look. Again, we will see if we can justify using it through like spring and summertime. And our final shirt, guys, I will be real with you when I tell you that this may change, but right now this has zero interest for me. It's just sort of a plain, kind of really big pink t-shirt, although they call it purple. This is also by Gibson, and they call it a high-low short sleeve top. Guys, if you can see here, there's not really much of a difference between the front and the back, so it's not really a high-low. We'll see. I just think that this is just not very flattering. And then the final piece of clothing we got were the jeans. These are NYDJ, and they're the Amy Stretch Skinny Jeans. And they already feel awesome. So I'm going to probably put these on with all of those tops. And the final thing we're going to talk about is the Michael Kors Mercer Studio Leather Tote. And guys, size-wise, phenomenal. Exactly what I wanted. It's got the longer strap plus the shorter strap. Poll out there, who remembers what my 2 criteria were for purses? Anybody? One of them was it had to be big enough to hold all my stuff, which this one does. The second one, anybody? It had to have dividers inside because I didn't just want something that was like a hobo bag where all of my stuff would just fall to the bottom of the purse. Hopefully you guys can see this. There is no dividers in this purse, guys. It is going to be going back. And I'm really bummed because I thought this was it, and I actually sort of prepped my husband and told him, baby, we may be having a big ticket item coming through. I do love this. I'm not going to lie. I really do like it. I just don't see... There is one zipper here. But that pocket's really shallow, guys. It stops right, like, my hand width in there. So that might hold, like, a purse. No. So that might hold, like, a phone or your keys. But I'm just, again, sort of concerned that I think it's going to get lost in this purse. So right now, it's a go back. We'll have to see what our options are. So give me 1 second. I'm going to throw on the new jeans and start throwing on these tops. And you guys, we can look at them together and see if they're thumbs up, thumbs down, and what we're going to keep out of this month's trunk. Outfit number 1 for our Trunk Club unboxing number 3 is the NYDJ skinny jeans and the Lucky plaid tie front top. The jeans, guys, it's going to be hard to send these back because they are very comfortable. The length is perfect. The rise is perfect. The wash is perfect. It's something that I can obviously wear for work or sort of dress down and hang out, you know, on the town. The top, first of all, it's a really lightweight fabric, which is what I asked my stylist for. I wanted sort of light spring fashion. I like the sort of strange geometric shape. It's not a straight top. I like the fact that there's a little bit of blouse right here on the tie, so the tie looks good without necessarily, like, you know, making me feel uncomfortable. The only part that makes me the slightest bit uncomfortable is it's kind of a deep plunge here. And I'm not going to get all crazy but show you, but there's a lot of play in this shirt. So if I lean forward, if I move sideways, it does tend to sort of pull out like that. So I would have to kind of find some little sort of low-cut tank top to wear underneath it, but I think I could do that because I just... You know, there's so many clothes these days that are made exactly the same, you know, like just sort of, and this one sort of, I think, cuts through all of that in it, and it's a unique style and a unique cut, and I really want to try and figure out a way to keep this top. So on the Battle of the Blouses, this guy is for sure a thumbs up. Hang on, we're going to keep the jeans on like I talked about. Going to look at blouse number 2 in just 1 second. Here is outfit slash blouse number 2. This is the Caston baby blue eyelet trim, I'm sorry, not baby blue, eyelet trim baby doll top in blue. And guys, honestly, it really is sort of a baby doll top. I talked about the fact that it looked sort of shapeless on the hanger. Guys, it just looks like a smock. Like either I'm teaching an art class to preschoolers or I'm getting ready to go scrub in for surgery. And that's not really the look I wanted. I could see maybe if it was a little more taken in. Also, if you can see the sleeves here are really big, you can actually see my bra through it. Again, don't know if it's a size issue or a style issue. If you recall, Trunk Club number 2, we have some crazy size issues with the jackets and the sort of big wrap wool sweater that they sent us. It was just way too big. So maybe that's the part of the problem here. I think I would have liked this top if the price is right, because again, it's just a t-shirt. You know, it's not anything that I could wear into a business meeting for sure. So this guy, I'm not going to quite, well, actually, we're going to give it a thumbs down. Unless this is like, I don't know, $10.99 or something, which is not going to be from Trunk Club. I don't see myself wearing this with any kind of repetition. Alright, here's number 4 outfit in battle for the blouses. This is a Vince Camuto ruffle sleeve top. One of the things I didn't notice when we unboxed it, I know I told you that the sleeves were kind of silky. So is the bottom trim. And again, if you have hips like I do, that can be a problem because where a cotton would give a little bit, a sort of silk won't. And you can see here just a little bit where the slit sort of actually separates. That's because my hips are a little bit bigger than my waist. Actually, they're a lot bigger than my waist. So I'm not sure if this is a keeper or not. I don't know. Again, this might be a price point one because it's not something that actually jumps out and grabs my attention. But it's not a bad top. I kind of like how it does have these sort of ruffles all the way down. It brings a little bit of something other than just a t-shirt. It is just a normal back. And again, nothing terribly exciting about this top. We will look at all of the prices and the recaps and see. So this one's not a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. It's a thumbs maybe. I like white, guys. This is blouse number 5, I think. Vince Camuto sleeveless Henley, and they call it ivory. What I was talking about the versatility, guys, you can see it looks great with jeans and flats. It would look great with a skirt. It would look great with slacks. You know, it would look great with a jacket. I could go on and on, but this is a great top that I think, and it's silky, guys. It's not cottony. So it feels luxurious. How's that? So again, it's just basically it's a little longer in the back than it is in the front. I like the button details like we talked about. And this guy is a 100% thumbs up. We got a couple more to get through. Let's see the next one. Alright guys, this is a Solana striped tee from Splendid. One thing I didn't notice until I put it on, you know, I told you that the stripes were different. There's thin stripes here, but there's thick stripes here, and I don't know how I feel about that right now. I also always question why women have to have a pocket tee. There is nothing that I would carry in that I would put in this pocket. But it does have a cute little red detail on there, I guess. That's kind of cute. As I mentioned, the back has 2 different stripes, thin and thick. It is a little longer in the back than it is in the front. I like this top. I just don't know if it wows me. This again, not a thumbs up, not a thumbs down, just a thumbs maybe. What's going to determine is the price point for this guy that we'll talk about in just a few minutes. So I think we have 2 shirts left, maybe 3. Actually, we have 3 shirts left. Let's do the countdown now. I am starting to think that taking chances on Trunk Club is a good thing. As I mentioned, I was a little worried about this front knot top and the other one, but I am kind of in love with both of them. This is the front shirt by Treasure & Bond. It's got a little bit longish sleeves, which I'm not thrilled about, but I would probably cuff them and pull them up anyways, something like that. But guys, it's just a really nice shape. I'm in love with sort of the really muted plaid and the softness of this material. I like the smaller collar. If you guys can see, it's a very small collar. It's not a really big bulky one. It's got a little bit of flounce in the back. So it allows me to sort of go outside of my comfort zone a little bit, but still like feel like I am very well put together. And it looks phenomenal with these jeans and the flats. So this one, no doubt about it, of course, unless it's like $400. Total thumbs up. We have 2 more to go through, and I think you guys will be excited to see the results. All right, second to last, this is the Gibson high-low top in lavender. And guys, it does about what I thought it would do on the hangers. It just sits there. There's no pop, there's no design. It has cuff sleeves and it feels nice. It's a nice fabric. It's a high-low, but again, it just for me has no shape. Doesn't really add. It's a nice color, but yeah, it's just a thumbs down. So here's our final entry in the Battle of the Blouse. This is a Gibson drape dolman top. It's a little warm. It says it's fleece. I don't know if I would call it fleece, but I really like this top as well. Again, we talked about the plaid lucky shirt, how the cut's a little bit unique. Same with this. It has a boat neck top. It has sort of the draped dolman sleeves. Same thing on the back. I don't know that I will be wearing this much during the summertime, but I want to say that I'm going to keep this little puppy, and it will be a staple for me come fall. Again, well, not again. This looks good with jeans. It would probably look good with some maybe white pants. I don't know. I don't know how it would, I don't think it would look great with a skirt. So it's definitely got a sort of niche, but I just really like sort of enjoy the comfort and the feel of this top. So this one is a thumbs up as well. So if you give me 1 minute, I'm going to go ahead and back into my original clothes, and we're going to sit down. We're going to break all these guys down by price. Thumbs up, thumbs down. We'll sort of wrap up this episode. All right, guys, so here's the fun part. This is a thumbs up, thumbs down, what we're keeping, what everything costs, and how it works. So again, this is our third Trunk Club unboxing. We got a variety of tops and a couple other ancillary items, and we're just going to start at the top. So the ruffle sleeve top from Vince Camuto in red is $49, and that baby is going back. The sleeveless Henley blouse from Vince Camuto in ivory is $69, and it is stained. The Solana stripe pocket tee is $88, and it's going back. The plaid tie cotton blend top from Lucky is $59.50, and it is stained. The front shirt, this beautiful, phenomenal, gorgeous shirt by Treasure & Bond is $69, and it is definitely stained in my closet. The eyelet detailed baby doll top is $39, and it's going back. The draped dolman cozy fleece top from Gibson is $49, and I'm going to keep this baby for $49. It'll last me through a bunch of seasons. And the last blouse is this high-low short sleeve top. It is $52, and it is also going back. With the exception of the blouses, we got a pair of jeans and a purse. The pair of jeans are NYDJ. They are $109, and guys, that's a little pricey for a pair of jeans, but they really fit great, and I love them, so we will see. I'm not going to thumbs up or thumbs down these yet. Stay tuned. In a future video, I will let you know if I am going to keep these or not. And my lovely, wonderful Michael Kors Mercer bag over here. Oh, guys. It is $348. And to be honest with you, if I'm going to spend $300+ on a purse, I really think that I should get one that is exactly what I want it to be and not shortchange myself. So Mr. Michael Kors purse over here is going bye-bye. So that's kind of a wrap for what we're keeping, what we're sending back. The cool thing about Trunk Club is I just throw everything in the trunk. I put a return label on it and put a little bit of tape on it. And then I go online at Trunk Club and I tell them what day I want UPS to come pick it up. Set this guy out on my front porch, and then by the time I get home, it's gone. One thing I learned from our community is that if you're a Nordstrom's card holder, a Nordstrom's credit card holder, you never have to pay for your styling fees, so that's something to know. The other thing that I learned is that, actually I got a little distracted because I was just thinking to myself, if you had a Nordstrom's credit card and you decided you did want something that was kind of a big ticket item like the Michael Kors purse or like these $109 jeans, you could get them and then pay them in payments. Now granted, there would be a finance charge, but at least it would be a little bit less of a financial impact on you right away. So that might be a reason to get a Nordstrom's credit card. I'm wondering maybe I should get one to get these jeans. Anywho, that kind of goes through what Trunk Club is and how it works and how much fun we're having doing all the unboxings. Guys, if you have not already, please just like crush that subscribe button. We're doing all kinds of unboxings, all kinds of, we just got an Instapot, and we're going to start talking Instapot as well. So, bunch of cool stuff, and you don't want to miss it. If you hit that subscribe button, you will always be notified when we have new content. Also, please like and share this episode. There's a link at the bottom, like there's an all my unboxings, that allows you to try whatever it is we're unboxing at a discounted rate. You can share that with your friends, with your family. There's no limit to how many people can use it. And guys, the community is really getting involved with this channel, and it's an awesome thing. Like I mentioned, I learned about the Nordstrom's credit card deal from one of our commenters in the community. We also have people asking for different unboxings. We just did a FabFitFun unboxing last week because someone asked for it. One of our subscribers, Brenda, asked us to do one that is escaping right now, but it's like Natalie something. Natalie Unattached, Natalie something. We're looking into doing that. Guys, we're having as much fun, hopefully, as you are, and the more you guys give us as far as feedback, the more we can create content that is sort of catered to what you guys are looking for. So guys, please keep those comments coming. And until next time, this is Cindy at Supposedly Chic, and make it a good one. Hi guys, Cindy at Supposedly Chic, and today we are doing Trunk Bunk. Wow.